Hi everyone, this is the Child of Aura, and this is my first Pokemon video that I've uploaded. This is a random matchup Wi-Fi double battle, and this is my first narration, and it's a little bit awkward for me because I know my voice is annoying, so if my voice starts to irritate you, or make your ears bleed, or do some other type of unholy damage to you, just turn off the volume, and, you know, I won't be offended by it. So, I actually ended up winning this battle, but I'm gonna be honest, I should not have won this battle, you know, because the odds were just totally stacked up against me like a Jenga tower. I would have lost. But I got lucky. So, my opponent used a Weavile, a Garchomp, a Volcarona, and a Tyranitar, and I just named them all out of order, unfortunately. And I first started out with my Shiny Staraptor and my Scizor. So Artemis is the name of the Shiny Staraptor, and my Scizor's name is Blade. So Artemis used the Intimidation ability, so that cut down Weavile's attack, which is good, and it cut down Volcarona's attack, which doesn't actually do much. So I actually called Artemis back in because I was afraid that Weavile was going to use an Ice attack and just one-hit KO my Shiny Staraptor. So what it actually did, though, it used Fake Out, which would have made Artemis flinch, but since I switched out Artemis, it doesn't actually do anything, because you can only use Fake Out once in a battle. When a Pokemon first comes out, had no effect. It's not going to be able to use it again. But Volcarona used Fiery Dance, and that actually killed my Scizor. Blade, that actually killed Blade. I was actually going to use U-Turn and hit Weavile, but that didn't get to do anything. But I send out Artemis again with a bit of strategy in mind. It would cut down Weavile's attack stat again. So in case it tried to, because I know Weavile is more of a physical attacker, and Volcarona is more of a special attacker, so that doesn't really do anything. But Weavile went ahead and it used Ice Punch, and I thought it was still going to hit KO my Staraptor, but it didn't because of the double intimidation effect. So Artemis used Close Combat, which is actually an extremely useful move for a Staraptor to know, because since Staraptors are weak to rock types, and it will actually give it a bit of the upper hand. So Weavile fainted, is down for the count. That was good. I thought I was going to be able to use Waterfall against Volcarona, but it turned out Volcarona knew Solar Beam. So it actually also had a Power Herb, so it got to use it in the same turn, and it totally wiped out my Kabutops. So Kabutops was down. I thought maybe that my Quick Claw was going to work for Kabutops, but it didn't, so that kind of stunk. So yeah, one-hit KO, and I got super ticked off, you know, well, not actually angry, just, you know, I thought I was going to lose, so I just started playing music, and I thought, if I'm going to go down, I'll go down valiantly. So I actually played a music from the Pokemon anime. It was, I think, used in the Johto song. Hang on a second. So what happened, though, was Garchomp started off with an Outrage attack. I thought that was directed at Artemis, but it's actually directed at Kopaka. So Artemis used Brave Bird, and that totally wiped out Volcarona, which is a good thing, but it ended up giving Staraptor a burn. And I still thought I was going to lose this battle, because I don't win a whole bunch of battles. I actually lose a whole bunch, because this team, I know how to EV train, and I know how to try and put strategy, but this team was constructed before I did, and I'm still kind of learning about that. I'm very inexperienced when it comes to these things. So Kopaka actually used Ice Punch, which is a move that Lucario can learn in 4th generation. It didn't actually wipe out Garchomp with one hit, but it did take it down to the red. So the enemy sent out Tyranitar, and this is where I thought I was dead, because I thought Tyranitar was going to use Earthquake. And it actually also had a Quick Claw, which activated first, so I thought I was gone, but it turns out that Kopaka got to use Extreme Speed first somehow, and I don't really know how. So Garchomp was down, and I thought I might be able to use Close Combat on Tyranitar, but I wasn't able to. So Artemis was down, and I'm going to be honest, I thought I was going to use Earthquake, and I thought I was going to die, and I thought I was just going to be another loser in the world of Pokemon battling. But I actually got to attack first. The Quick Claw didn't kick in for Tyranitar, and I watched as the health bar went to green, to yellow, to red, and it was a critical hit, and it was super effective, and I won. And I was just so happy, you know. I was laughing and I was crying. I don't win very often, so this was a big plus for me. So that's my Pokemon battle right there.